Hey everyone, this is Joachim, back again with another video. I filmed a couple of videos yesterday actually, but they turned out to be crap. So, here I am attempting just to film something else. I filmed a random act of kindness video once again, and I received some new comic books from Stockholm and my friend Matthias. Thank you very much for the comic books. And yeah, the video didn't turn out that great. Just because I got things in my hair, I hadn't showered, should have taken a shower, and overall lighting problems. So, with me being a perfectionist and that not being proven by this video either, I'm still gonna try to make something. And what I was thinking about showing you is things that I've covered in my absence from YouTube and things I've just started to appreciate more. So, come with me. Let's take a little room tour, I guess. That has been a while also. Yeah, I mean, if you saw my latest graphic novel collection update, you saw that I had some space over, and yeah, that's where I put some of my Legos. So yeah, I started collecting Legos in my adulthood. Nothing wrong with that. We are comic book collectors and love everything here, nerdy. So yeah, of course, this with Bumblebee here in Lego format, that just merges more nerdiness into one form. And we also have the house from Pixar's Up. This is actually a set that I bought for my girlfriend, and she really appreciated it, I hope. And she appreciated it so much so that she wanted to have more Legos to build, and I'm gonna show you a real banger later. And yeah, if you haven't checked it out, here is the graphic novel collection as it stands up today. I'm fine and happy with how the collection is right now. I do not want to have any more shelves, so having this limited space actually makes me considering what I'm buying in and what's eventually going out. And speaking of what's going out, I actually have in this linen closet here some books that I am separating from. We have Brian K. Vaughan's Runaways. If I'm gonna read a Brian K. Vaughan book, it's gonna be Why the Last Man first and foremost. And yeah, Runaways, I don't think I'll go back to that. And Spider-Man Beyond, my god. Spider-Man Miles Morales by Bendis' last volume. I think the first Miles Morales omnibus is so much stronger, and therefore this one goes. And Batman Hush Saga omnibus, I just want to read the regular Hush story, and that's why that is going away. So yeah, it's good to practice on just getting rid on some stuff sometimes. Speaking of things that I appreciate, I really have started to appreciate having plants in my apartment, in our apartment. I mean, you get something out of just seeing new leaves sprouting out of it. And you think, I did that, I nurtured this, I took care of this, and it thrives in my care. I mean, there's something with it. I mean, every time you see something like this, I mean, that is satisfaction on another level. What can I compare it to other than from this video being graphic novels or building a Lego set? Going into the kitchen and spinning around on this shelf over here. We have a bonsai Lego tree, and this one is actually the cause that started it all. This was gifted to me by my brother on Christmas for I think 2 years ago, and of course that started a whole new addiction. So thanks, bro, really appreciate it. And yeah, nothing much to see here, it's just kitchen, hallway, entering the living room. And Wheatley laying over there. Hi, Wheatley. And yeah, if we go into the top shelf, the string shelves here over the home office, you can see here we have Lego Optimus Prime, which I made a video of wasn't really me talking anything in the video, just me building him and try to do some edit of it. But yeah, I think this was the first Lego that I bought for my own adult money after receiving that bonsai tree. And after having that one, I had to make up some sort of rules to myself, and I came to the conclusion that I would only buy Lego vehicles. And so I bought these two Lego cars. So we have a Porsche and a Mustang. And yeah, they're placing here right now. They've been spread out in the apartment, different places, but I think they land pretty well here on the string shelf. And something else, just watching this string shelf, this is also something that I've started to appreciate more, is just classic design. And I think that as a practicing of minimalism, essentialism, and so forth, when you're moving around and you want to buy new stuff and everything, you want everything to fit together, and then sometimes something doesn't. If they're classic designs most of the time, and of course this is a personal preference, they usually blend in, and most of the time they are timeless pieces, and that's why I sort of aim for getting some sort of design pieces here and there that I know that I'm gonna stick with for the rest of my life. The string shelf being one of them, definitely. And yeah, let's switch around here. This is something that I don't think that I've shown in a video or photo before. It's just a Royal or brand name Royal typewriter, and yeah, I'm sure it would work if I were to have the right ink cap for it, but yeah, it's just a fun conversation piece just taking place. When I went into the secondhand shop just seeing this, I knew that I would bring it home unless it was too much money, but of course it was nothing, because who would use it? It would either be in my apartment or, I don't know, maybe a typewriter museum. And there, reset. And yeah, just moving on, more plants. Love this. And we have, yes, something going on here. Yeah, so satisfying. And here, unless it's too bright, we have my vinyl collection, something that I started last year, or maybe actually 1.5 years back, because I started buying vinyl long before I got my vinyl player. So we have some new printed vinyl, we have some soundtracks, and then we have some secondhand, most of the collection is secondhand vinyl picked up, and some soundtracks as well. PS5 and some architecture, modern design books, and a Monstera plant that is in so harsh light right now. There we go, much better. See the collection here better as well. And this one, okay. Now this is something that brings you haters in the community of Lego, I think. Because why the hell would you place a Titanic Lego set by the window, where the light will totally fade the bricks within time? Well, let me tell you that I'm not expecting to sell this ever, because it was too fun to build. And don't think for a second that Wheatley hasn't tried to step on it and walked on it, because he has numerous times, and he doesn't want to talk to you right now, so there he goes. So that's something. And yeah, just more things, just building around, taking up space in places. And what's funny is that we're actually moving soon. We're gonna check out this apartment next week, and if it fits, if it's all good, we're gonna move by the beginning of the summer. And that is back to the town where my girlfriend comes from, so 2 hours away, and we're gonna have to pack up this collection again. Never thought I had to do that again, but at least this time it'll be handled by professionals. Of course, I'm still gonna have to pack this up, but I won't have to move every single box. I mean, this is 300 books worth, and this is gonna take up at least 30 boxes. That's the news on that. Funny that it would come out in this video like this, but of course in the heat of a moment and everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to be better about vlogging this big experience and everything, and I don't know, maybe I'll have more free time for it. I'd like to show you more stuff. I mean, I've done so much in between all the videos, so it would be nice to share some things again. But yeah, you saw some of my Legos now, and yeah, you saw some of the vinyls. I'm gonna have to make something on the vinyl collection. So thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you liked, hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. You can check out my Instagram's accounts down below. We have my personal account that is more on the vinyl side actually, so you can see what I have if you're interested. Of course, we have the Joakim Comic Center still rolling with everything nerdy, and of course this channel going strong like it was 2016 again. Not really. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. See you. Bye bye.